Okay, here's everything you need to do if you're launching a direct-to-consumer brand and what to budget for from someone who's done this process a handful of times. This is assuming you have an idea and a product. If you don't have that, that's a completely different conversation. All right, first things first, you're gonna wanna find a manufacturer and a co-packer. Definitely source a few, don't go with the first one you find. You gotta vet them, onboard them. Key thing to think about is their MOQs or minimum order quantities. Ideally for a new brand, the lower the better. It means less of an upfront cash investment and allows you more time to tweak things. Once you have your manufacturer or co-packer, you wanna do product sampling, get samples made, try it out with your target audience. Brand identity, a lot of pieces go into this. You're gonna spend a lot of time looking at the landscape, thinking about your positioning, doing your messaging, colors, typography, logo, naming. To do it right, that's a process that can take a long time. Once that's done, you get into packaging design, content on the packaging, what it actually looks like, doing some hi-fi renders so you can get feedback from some people, then the technical stuff of laying down artwork, die lines, printing, QA process. Then you do your production run, which is just getting final production-ready product to sell. A lot of the new brands do fulfillment on their own in-house just because it's expensive, it's a lot to set up. A lot of fulfillment partners have minimum order volume. So if you can do it in-house, great. Art direction, once you have your product, you're gonna wanna do a photo shoot. Might require models, might just be a photo shoot on a tabletop or a variety of settings depending on the product. You're gonna need a website designed. This involves thinking through all the content on the website, writing all the copy on the website, doing the hi-fi designs of that match with your brand and packaging. Then you're gonna wanna do web development. There's a lot of setup that happens here, but at a basic level, you're gonna wanna set up all of your email flows and third parties that you're gonna use on your site. And then you gotta think about launch and how you're acquiring customers. But ideally, you're not waiting to the end to do this, and you're actually starting here first. A lot of mistakes that new brands make is that they think they can just create a product that's novel and it's interesting and that people will just find them and become customers. And that couldn't be further from the truth today. It is really hard to acquire customers and get distribution in a meaningful way. Like here are just some channels, but I could talk about each one of these in like a 10-minute video. But high level, these are all the activities that you need to think about if you're launching a direct-to-consumer brand. And if you like this, follow me for more on business strategy, brands, breakdowns, consumer stuff.